Mama started hollering with that same old news.
What she say?
Get a job.
Get a job.
Mama says get a job. Mama says get a job. The little show won't pay the rent. Brother says get a job. Where's all the money going and went? Auntie says get a job. You've been talking all day long. Everybody's got advice and they're all singing the same song.
Get a job.
Get a job.
Get a job.
Mama said
Get a job.
get a job.
Get a job.
Mama said
Get a job.
she ain't kidding.
Get a job.
Get a job.
Get a job.
She ain't kidding. I said, wait a minute, I got plans you'll see someday. But the bills kept coming and they would not go away. Spent all day explaining how tomorrow's looking bright. Then tomorrow came and passed me by while I talked all night.
Get a job.
Get a job.
Get a job.
Mama said
Get a job.
get a job.
Get a job.
Mama said
Get a job.
it's Rudy Day.
Get a job.
Get a job.
Get a job.
He's running late.
Dawn says come and sit a while. We hardly ever talk. Dawn says come and take a break. Let's go take a walk.
Listen to the lady. Mama says I'm working, but I'm mostly making noise. Brother says it's time to quit chasing that same old noise.
Get a job.
Get a job.
Get a job.
Mama said
Get a job.
even the mailbox says it. Says get a job.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Get a job. Get a job. Ran around in circles trying hard to make my case. Everybody listened, smiling right into my face.
What she say?
Get a job.
Get a job.
Mama said
Get a job.
Mama says get a job. The little show won't pay the rent. Mama says get a job. Where's all the money gone and went? Auntie says get a job. You've been talking all day long. Everybody's got advice and they're all singing the same song.
Get a job.
Get a job.
Get a job.
Mama said
Get a job.
get a job.
Get a job.
Mama said
Get a job.
she ain't kidding.
Get a job. Get a job.
She ain't kidding.
I said, wait a minute, I got plans you'll see someday. But the bills kept coming and they would not go away. Spent all day explaining how tomorrow's looking bright. Then tomorrow came and passed me by while I talked all night. Get a job.
He's running late.
Get a job.
Mama said
Get a job.
get a job.
Get a job.
Mama said
Get a job.
he's running late.
Get a job.
Get a job. Listen, running lady. Mama says I'm working, but I'm mostly making noise. Brother says it's time to quit chasing that same old noise.
Get a job.
Get a job.
Get a job.
Mama said
Get a job.
even the mailbox says it.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Get a job. Get a job. Ran around in circles trying hard to make my case. Everybody listened, smiling right into my face. What she say?
Get a job.
Get a job.
Mama says get a job.
Mama says, get a job.
Get a job.
Get a job.
Get a job.
Mama said,
Get a job.
get a job.
Get a job.
Mama said,
Get a job.
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 morning before I got my shoes. Mama started hollering with that same old news.
What she said?
Get a job.
Get a job.
Mama said,
Get a job.
Hello, hello. Happy Thursday, everybody. So it's my understanding. Let me just do one thing here. Hold on. Hang on. Let's see if it's actually happening. Hold on. Okay, not so far. Yeah, Raleigh did not make that song. Apparently, ODN was planning on restreaming me, but whatever. Good. Good. Get out all the information, sweet cheeks, all of it. Let me say hi to everybody. Hi, Sean. Hi, Bill. Hi, Mr. Ka. Patty. Gloria, how are you, honey? Hi, Gemma. How are you, sweetheart? I hope you're doing well. I don't really have a whole lot to talk about, but one thing that one thing I did, hi Jody, one thing I did want to kind of talk about, hey Jamie, is, I'm somebody who gives a lot of chances. I've always been that way. Usually it's to my peril, unfortunately, but I will give chances. Hang on. Okay. I've done that a lot, actually. And like I said, usually it's to my peril. Hence the name of the stream. So apparently, well, not apparently, because I saw it myself. Honolulu was over at Odeon's, which, you know what, whatever, that's fine. Whatever you want to do, that's cool. You go right ahead. But let me see if this is it. Yeah. Hey Jay, how are you? Yes, she can't. You're right. She cannot. But when you're actually baiting someone who has been so vile to me, who has said some of the most horrible things about me, my daughter, lies she has told on me, then yeah, the chances are up. Now I've got a problem. And it didn't really happen the way that Honolulu was trying to put out there. First of all, I have never, ever asked them, I've never asked anybody to stop donating. What kind of idiot does that shit? What I said is that my friendship or my loyalty does not have a price tag. You can't buy it. Period. Okay, hold on a second. We got some kit exclusives coming inbound, which I'll put up in a minute. Right now I'm putting this up. So that's what we're doing right now. I never said don't donate. I said that my friendship is not free, or I mean is free. There's no price on it. Hang on a second. Exactly, Jamie. You can't buy me, period. So if you're going to sit in a chat where Jamie and I don't know who this rock person is. I've got an idea. And if it's this person, I'm not surprised because they're just idiots. But where if you're going to sit in a chat where somebody is saying some really vile shit about people that I care about or that are part of my community, fuck you. Like 100% fuck you. You can go sit with whoever you want to go sit with. I don't give a shit. And I don't. But don't come back over here. If you're going to allow me or anybody in our community, and of course, right now, really the only ones they're going at is me and Jamie. But if that's what you're going to sit over there and watch, and then actually invite these hateful fucking people to watch and comment on my streams, fuck you. Now I'll tell you, don't bother to donate. I'm waiting for you to show up because I personally have not blocked you yet. I'm going to leave that for one of my channel managers. I'm going to let him have that honor because you deserve it. Then you can be a blocked bitch. Yep, exactly. Well, now they can add Honolulu. I don't hang with bottom of the barrel scumbags. If you want to hang with them, that's all up to you. That's fine. Just don't come here. You're not welcome. I'm all done with fucking chances. Literally, I'm done with chances. I have been in chats where Jamie has been being talked badly about. I've either said my piece about it and then left or just left. I'm not hanging out in a chat where they're talking about Jamie, or I've done it, same thing with Barbara. I'm not doing that. That's no. You want to be a fence rider, here's what happens. You end up with splinters up your bunghole. That's what fucking happens. Having a good time, everyone? He's listening to me. Yeah, crickets, exactly. Isn't that usually how that shit goes, though? That's what happens, isn't it? Crickets. You know, I don't mind. I don't mind people doing what they want to do. It's like, what the fuck ever, whatever. Agreed. I totally agree with that, Sarah. And if I see people in a chat that hang over here when I'm live and they're watching or listening to this shit and not saying anything, from this point on, I'm done. I'm done. You will automatically be fucking blocked, period. End of goddamn story. You can go hang with your scum friends. I'm fine with it. No more chances. The chances are over. You have nothing to offer this community. Nothing. Not as far as I can see. We don't want you here. We're done with you. Go away. Just fucking go the fuck away. Don't need you. I used to get pissed off when I used to hear Jamie say stuff like that. It's like, what the fuck, so? As long as they're not saying it, so? Who cares? Well, now I can kind of see his fucking point. Now I can see his point. Now I know why. I get it now. Yep, sure do. Sure do. I'm not going into a chat where somebody's calling him pork chop. Forget the fact that honestly that's just a dumbass name, to be honest with you. But I wouldn't hang around that either. I have left chats where shit like that's happening. I'm not asking for blind loyalty, but fuck me. Don't play two sides of the motherfucking fence. Right, and I'm sloth pig, exactly. Exactly. Oh, Gloria, thank you, sweetheart. Yep, exactly. And that was happening when whoever Honolulu was that was in there. There was people calling me shit and people calling you shit. Well, guess what? Now stay over there with the rest of the fucking social rejects and have a good day. Bye. Hence this meme. Yes. I did not make these. Kit made them. Yes. Raleigh's going to get Eli to North Carolina. Woohoo! Hey, Raleigh, don't forget about the food. Don't forget about transportation, hotel. Yeah. Better have your wifey get out her pocketbookie, is what I'm thinking. But we done. I'm not going to play any more games. I'm just not. Yeah. And very, very mentally fucked. Sorry, not sorry. I know that sounds awful, but I really don't mean it to be. That's true, but I don't mean it to be. He needs to go play with his fish or himself. I don't care which. Whichever floats his boat. You guys hearing this? Hey, all meat pizza. Why don't you stop with that slobby knob? Nobody tried to help me lose anyway, other than Josh. J Rom did. He's sick. Hey, Chrissy, how are you? Never said that either. Soon, Gemma, honey, soon. Hey, Joy. Indeed, he is. What up, Farley? Hello. Why are you slurring, Odion? What's wrong with you? Ah, cool beans. So I'm sorry, guys. I have also been busy all day today with contracting. So I've been kind of back and forth on everything. How's everybody doing? Everybody having a good day? Tell me about your day. I just want to say I'm not putting up with the bullshit anymore. That's all there is to it. Ha, 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 ha. I'm done. Gemma's lovely. Nobody? So I just want to point out today is business day 6, that Eli still has not gotten a response from the former JA. So I mean, I'm thinking that kind of speaks volumes. I don't know about anybody else, but yeah. I've had a good day. Been at an expert by lived experience group. Oh, in my local mental health trust, and saw the twins. Yay! And then going horse racing tomorrow. That'll be fun, Gemma. Yay! Yay! Kind of is, huh? Kind of done. I hope you're not driving and chatting, sweetheart. We need you. We don't want anything to happen to you. Oh, but he'll take his money, I promise. I promise he'll take his money. Oh my God. That he will do. Red light. I don't know if I believe you, Chrissy. I don't know. Put a 1 in the chat if you believe Chrissy was at a red light. I'm picturing her steering with her fucking knee and texting. Let's hope not. We don't want anything to happen to you, darling. You are too special to us. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that, guys. I am really tired actually today. It's probably because I've been up and down all night. I had to pee a lot last night. I know that's too much information for y'all, but you know how I do. I'm all about information. That's really all I had. I just wanted to kind of put that out there. You know, I'm going to start adopting Jamie's rules. So if I see you in a chat where they're dragging me or anybody else in our community, I won't even say anything to you. I'll just block your ass. You gotta go. Sorry, not sorry. Gotta go. Deuces, bitches. How's that? What do you think about that, guys? Eli has no issue taking the money of a right. Yep. Well, I had a comment from another sub that had said that apparently, and I don't know what the details are, that there is some pretty dark corners in Tia's past as well. So, I mean, I know she's been on YouTube for a while, and I know she was in, I don't know what community exactly, but apparently people knew her. And she's got some pretty dark corners herself. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll learn about them one day. That would be great. I would love to know all about it. All about it. Please. My cat is taking a bath underneath my desk. That is, yeah, that's what I was told. I mean, I can't confirm it. I wasn't there, but that's what I was told. Nice lady she is. Not. But then again, how you are going to say that you're part of an organization that helps, all I want to do is help it. All me and my executive team want to do is help people. Meanwhile, you hang out in ODN's chat where he's playing that horrible video when Sarah was having a difficult time, laughing about it. That's helping people? Not fucking bloody likely, Eli. Not likely. He makes me want to just vomit, to be honest with you. He's gross. Him and all of his bottom feeders. All right, kids, we're going to go out with another Kit song. This one I think is fairly recent. Yep, it was just uploaded. The good thing is that I get to aw, Slow the End doesn't like the memes. Aw. Aw. Oh well. Too bad, too bad, too bad. That's exactly what he's doing. It's disgusting. Let's hit another song. Right. Yep. Exactly. But you know what? Somebody else was telling me that she had a sister who lost several kids. So was her sister a bad mom? Maybe. Maybe. Hang on a second. Hang on, I've been asked to show something really quick for the benefit of our little Neanderthal friend. Oh, I'm watching where you are, the father. I didn't really have any good news, although, shit, Chris, 3 kids. Okay, well then, her sister must have been a shitty mother, huh? Um, I was just saying that Honolulu, one of the newer people that were coming to chat, decided to go back over to ODN's today and try and get Tia over here to watch my videos. So now Honolulu can bye. I've asked you a million times, is there life after death or not? Aw, poor baby. Still looking for easy answers? How adorable. Maybe read a book or think. Well, he has a hard time doing that in between all the snot. He is constantly fucking snorting down in his fucking throat. Try blowing your nose, you pig. Good fucking God. Ugh. Yes, he is. Yep, he cannot appear remotely in North Carolina. He's been told by the judge he has to be there in person. So yeah, it's not been the greatest week for Eli. And the other JA or GA, sorry, no, JA, I had that right. Hi Nicole, they have not, she has not emailed him back either. It's been, well, tomorrow will be 7 business days that he's been ignored by them. My God, that judge is probably going, thank you, Jesus, for getting rid of that case off of my docket. Fuck. I know I would be. Just saying. Yeah, I agree. That is gross. You don't have to do that. Oh my God, even a 5-year-old doesn't do that. Chris never did that. Never. It's disgusting. And you know it's just a big old honk of it. You can fucking tell. Ugh. Agreed, Farley. All right. We got one more video on our way out. Yeah, it's disgusting, Chrissy. He's gross. Period. He's just nasty. Ugh. Anybody who hangs over there has got half a fucking brain cell. Ugh. All right, I'm going to play this. I'm out. I've got 2 more contracts that come in that I need to get done. So maybe this weekend, we'll see you all. Have a great rest of your week, loves.
Boom, 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 boom.
53 years old, still in mama's house. Walking like the mayor, chest all puffed out. Never closed a deal, never shook a hand. Calls himself the CEO of his own big brand.
Mr. Big Shot
He ain't
made
a dime, he's an expert on weather, stocks and stars. If you ask him once, he'll answer twice. Mama says, get a job, get a job, get a job. He says, can't you see I'm too big, too smart, the whole world's needing me.
Mr. Big Shot, too broke.
Do-wop-a-loo-bop. Get a job, boy, do-wop-a-loo-bop. Get a job, boy. He don't need money, he don't need pay. Got a vision coming any day, any day, any day, any day now.
Mr. Big Shot.
He's a guru, a coach, a genius, don't you know? Selling yesterday's dreams at a one-man show. Every plan goes south, every deal falls through. Never, ever, ever his fault. Here we
Go.
now hold on. It ain't my fault the market crashed. It ain't my fault my last 3 partners walked away. It's the economy. It's my no good employee.
Which one?
You. I don't do jobs. Jobs are for people without my kind of vision. Besides, I've got a 2 o'clock meeting with myself. Sure you do.
Mr. Big Shot.
Big shot. Do-do-do-wop-a-loo-bop. Get a job, boy. Do-wop-a-loo-bop. Get a job, boy. Mama's calling. Family's through. 53, still no clue. You'll all feel pretty silly when I make it. Get a job.
Bo.
Don't
Your
breath
get
on.
job.
Boy.